Good evening. I would like to call this meeting to order. Before we go into the invocation, I would just like to welcome everyone here. And Mayor, if you will have our invocation tonight, and then we'll go straight into the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand.
Let's pray. Heavenly Father, thank you once again for this opportunity to come out and serve the citizens of the great city of Northport, Alabama. Just give each council person wisdom and guidance, that they're conscious lead them to vote in everything that you would have us to vote for, Lord. Just thank you for loving us. Thank you for letting us live in the great city of Northport. Just these things we ask. Amen.
Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Ms. Well, call roll, please.
Councilwoman Bova?
Present.
Councilman Washington?
Here.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Here.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Here.
And President Hall.
Here. Item 4 is presentations. We have one presentation tonight by Mayor Herndon. It's for Small Business Saturday.
I think I'm going to stand here. I don't think there's anybody here to accept this, so I'm going to stand here and read it. Whereas the government of Northport, Alabama celebrates our local small businesses and the contributions they make to our local economy and community, according to the United States Small Business Administration, there are 31.7 million small businesses in the United States. They represent 99.7% of firms with paid employees, and they are responsible for 65.1% of net new jobs created from 2000 to 2019. Whereas small businesses employ 47.1% of the employees in the private sector in the United States, 88% of U.S. consumers feel a personal commitment to support small businesses in the wake of the pandemic. And 92% of small business owners have pivoted the way they do business to stay open during the pandemic. And whereas 97% of small business Saturday shoppers recognize the impact they can make by shopping small, 85% of them also encourage friends and family to do so. And whereas 50% of shoppers reported they shopped online with the small business on Small Business Saturday in 2020, and more than 50% of consumers who reported shopping small endorsed a local business on social media or shopped at a local business because of a social media recommendation. Whereas Northport, Alabama supports our local businesses that create jobs, boost our local economy, and preserve our communities. And whereas the advocacy groups, as well as public and private organizations across the country, have endorsed the Saturday after Thanksgiving as Small Business Saturday. Now therefore, I, Bobby Herman, Mayor of the great city of Northport, Alabama, do hereby proclaim November 27th, 2021 as Small Business Saturday, and urge the residents of our community and communities across the country to support small businesses and merchants on Small Business Saturday and throughout the year. Here we go. While I'm standing up, if you notice the Christmas decorations that decorate our city hall, I'm going to give a shout out to a group of hardworking people that put this up. You can tell who they are by the glitter on their faces. Because if the light reflects off of them, you can tell who they are. Because you got Glenda and Kim, and you got Brooke, and you got Tara, and you got Julie, and you got Jamie, and anybody else I miss besides the lovely and talented David Ball, who's an employee here, and a male that says he's the one that pushed them to do everything they did, and it looks great. So if you will, let's give them a good hand.
Thank you, Mayor. Item 5 is approval of the agenda. Is there a member of council that would like to move to approve the agenda as printed?
So moved.
That's a motion by Councilwoman Bobo. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, as well.
Councilwoman Bova?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hall.
Yes. Item 6 is visitors to address the council. We have one special visitor tonight. That would be Santa Claus. Santa Claus has made his way here to the North Pole.
I'm not Santa Claus, but you got me today.
Well, that's
So,
fine.
thank you so much for having me. official invitation from the man himself, from Santa Claus. So Santa invites you to save the date for Monday, December the 6th, for Para's 45th annual Christmas parade, with the theme this year being Superheroes Celebrate Christmas. And you know, it's good to know that you've already decorated for Christmas. Santa's really proud of y'all for doing that. So Northport has supported Para for over 50 years, and we are so glad to invite you to join us. And this is a great and easy way to stay on the nice list by participating in the parade. We promise fun for everybody in the entire family, and it's a great way to kick off the holiday season. So most of you know that we have 3 fine citizens that are selected as Grand Marshals for the 2021 parade. They are Nancy Blewett, Giovanni Gomez, and Pam Parker. So if you learned to swim in Tuscaloosa, you probably learned from Coach Nancy Blewett. It'd be virtually impossible to count the number of people that she's taught to swim. And everybody in the room has probably enjoyed a delicious Mexican grill meal prepared by Giovanni Gomez, AKA Mr. Jalapeno. There's no way to count the number of delicious meals that Giovanni has served to our first responders and in multiple fundraising efforts in our community. Anybody who has volunteered to help raise funds in our community will know that when Pam Parker is involved, she brings the best expertise there is and a great guarantee of success. So we invite you all to attend the parade festivities. It's really easy, and like I said, an easy way to stay on the nice list. So December 6th, the tree lighting ceremony is at 5:15 at the county courthouse, and the parade is at 6:30. So we hope to see all of you there. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate you coming, and we do appreciate what Para does in terms of the parade, and we all look forward to that on December 6th, and we'll be ready to participate. So thank you for coming again.
Thank you so much.
Item 7A1 is the second reading of annexation of approximately 52 acres located at 9810 Charlie Shirley Road. Ms. Ram.
Yes, sir. This item comes with a favorable recommendation from the Planning Commission and is ready for adoption.
Okay. Since this is a second reading here, we need to open the floor for a public hearing for this agenda item. When I open the public hearing on the floor, you can come and speak for or against this agenda item, which is 1.52 acres located at 9810 Charlie Shirley Road. Okay. We've opened the floor for the public hearing. Is there anyone that would like to come speak for or against? Seeing none, we will close the public hearing. And I will make a motion to grant the request of annexation for approximately 1.52 acres located at 9810 Charlie Shirley Road. That's in the form of a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 7A2 is the second reading of an annexation of approximately 0.5 acres located at 8425 Baptist Campground Road. Ms. Ram.
Yes, sir. This item comes with a favorable recommendation from the Planning Commission and is ready for adoption.
Okay. And since this is the second reading of this annexation, we will open the floor for the public hearing. If anyone would like to come speak for or against this annexation, please come to the podium, state your name and address for the record. Seeing none, we will close the public hearing. I will make a motion to grant the annexation for approximately 0.5 acres located at 8425 Baptist Campground Road. That's in the form of a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilwoman Bobo. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. Items 7A3 through 7A21 are all related to a single development, even though there are several parcels included. And given that, we will have one public hearing for all the items 7A3 through 7A21, and if anyone wishes to speak in favor or against any of these items, you should speak when this public hearing is opened. We will vote on each item individually after the conclusion of the public hearing. So at this time, I'm opening a public hearing for items 7A3 through 7A21. And if there's anyone that would like to come and speak for or against any of these items, 7A3 through 7A21, please come to the podium, state your name and address for the record.
Yes, I'm Bruce Higginbotham with Porter Higginbotham Engineering. I'm here representing Mr. Chris Dobbs on, as you said, the items 3 through 21. We are here seeking annexation and rezoning. It's approximately 186 acres. The zoning that we are requesting is C3. We're going up 69. The C3 would pertain to the property on the right side of the road that is adjacent to Highway 69. It's about 15 acres. The intent of the C3 is to be able to provide commercial development that is suitable for not only that area, but also the development that we're going to be doing behind it. The remaining acreage would be residential. And the reason that we're going the RSSD route is we're looking at doing varying lot widths, varying lot depths, and things of that nature. After talking with staff, it seemed that would be the appropriate zoning for residential to be able to kind of accomplish an overall plan for what we're looking at doing. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Higginbotham. Is there anyone else that would like to come speak for or against any of these items, 7A3 through 7A21? All right, seeing none, we will close the public hearing. And we will start with each individually for a vote. 7A3 is a second reading of an annexation of approximately 0.9 acres east of Highway 69, north of Hamnertown Road. Ms. Ram, if you want to just give a brief synopsis overall the...
I can. As Mr. Higginbotham stated, the total acreage is 186 acres. Approximately 15 of those acres is proposed for commercial C3 zoning. The remainder is proposed for RSSD. All of these items do come with a favorable recommendation from the Planning Commission, and all are ready for adoption tonight.
Okay. Thanks, Ms. Ram. So we will start as the council with our votes. Second reading for 7A3, annexation of approximately 0.9 acres east of Highway 69, north of Hamnertown Road. Is there a member of council that would like to grant this annexation?
I'll move.
That's a motion by Councilman Hinton. Is there a second?
Second.
By Councilwoman Dykes. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 7A4, second reading of a rezoning of approximately 0.9 acres east of Highway 69, north of Hamnertown Road, with a zoning designation of C3. Is there a member of council that would like to move to grant this request for zoning?
So moved.
That's a motion by Councilwoman Dykes, second by Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 7A5 is second reading of an annexation of approximately 1.23 acres located at 8915 Highway 69. Is there a member of council that would like to make this motion?
Second.
Motion by Councilman Hinton, second by Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 7A6 is a second reading of a zoning of approximately 1.23 acres located at 8915 Highway 69 with a zoning designation of C3. Is there a member of council that would like to move to approve this zoning request?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Councilwoman Bobo, second by Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 7A7 is the second reading of an annexation of approximately 172.91 acres located east of Highway 69, north of Hamnertown Road. Is there a member of council that would like to move to grant the annexation?
So moved.
That's a motion by Councilwoman Dykes, second by Councilman Hinton. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 7A7 is the second reading of a zoning of approximately 159.78 acres located east of Highway 69, north of Hamnertown Road, with zoning designation of RSSD. Is there a member of council that would like to move to grant the request for zoning?
So moved.
That's a motion by Councilman Hinton, second by Councilwoman Dykes. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
7A9 is the second reading of a zoning of approximately 13.13 acres located east of Highway 69, north of Hamnertown Road, with the zoning designation of C3. Is there a member of council that would like to move to grant the request for zoning?
So moved.
It's a motion by Councilwoman Bobo, second by Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 7A10 is the second reading of an annexation of approximately 1.84 acres located at 8506 Bell Drive. Is there a member of council that would like to move to grant the request for annexation?
So moved.
That's a motion by Councilwoman Bobo, second by Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 7A11 is the second reading of a zoning of approximately 1.84 acres located at 8506 Bell Drive with a zoning designation of RSSD. Is there a member of council that would like to move to grant the request for zoning?
So
So
moved.
moved.
That's a motion by Councilwoman Dykes, second by Councilwoman Bobo. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 7A12 is the second reading of an annexation of approximately 3.5 acres located east of Highway 69, north of Hamnertown Road. Is there a member of council that would like to move to grant the request for annexation?
So moved.
That's a motion by Councilman Washington, second by Councilman Hinton. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 7A13 is the second reading of a zoning of approximately 3.5 acres located east of Highway 69, north of Hamnertown Road, with a zoning designation of RSSD. Is there a member of council that would like to move to grant the request for zoning?
So moved.
That's a motion by Councilwoman Bobo, second by Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 7A14 is the second reading of an annexation of approximately 2.18 acres located at 8502 Bell Drive. Is there a member of council that would like to move to grant the request for annexation?
So moved.
That's a motion by Councilwoman Bobo, second by Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes? President Hogg?
Yes. 7A15 is the second reading of a zoning of approximately 2.18 acres located at 8502 Bell Drive with a zoning designation of RSSD. Is there a member of council that would like to move to grant the request for zoning?
So moved.
That's a motion by Councilwoman Bobo, second by Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 7A16 is the second reading of an annexation of approximately 2.57 acres located at 8520 Bell Drive. Is there a member of council that would like to move to grant the request for annexation?
So moved.
That's a motion by Councilwoman Bobo, second by Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none? Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes? President Hogg?
Yes. 7A17 is the second reading of a zoning of approximately 2.57 acres located at 8520 Bell Drive with a zoning designation of RSSD. Is there a member of council that would like to move to grant the request for zoning?
So moved.
That's a motion by Councilwoman Bobo. Is there a second? Second by Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 7A18 is the second reading of an annexation of approximately 0.95 acres located at 517 Martin Road East. Is there a member of council that would like to move to grant the request for annexation?
So moved.
That's a motion by Councilwoman Bobo, second by Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 7A19 is the second reading of a zoning of approximately
.95 acres located at 517 Martin Road East with a zoning designation of RS SD. Is there a member of council that would like to move to grant the request for zoning?
So moved.
It's a motion by Councilwoman Bobo, second by Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 7A20, second reading, annexation of approximately .24 acres located at 8360 Coleman Drive. Is there a member of council that would like to move to grant the request for annexation?
So moved.
That's a motion by Councilwoman Bobo, second by Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 7A21 is the second reading of a zoning of approximately .24 acres located at 8360 Coleman Drive with a zoning designation of RSSD. Is there a member of council that would like to move to grant the request for zoning?
So moved.
That's a motion by Councilwoman Bobo, second by Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments?
That's a comment. They're all in District 3.
Touche. Ms. Webb, call roll, please.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 7A22 is the second reading of an annexation of approximately 1 acre located south of Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, east of Hospital Drive. Ms. Ram.
Yes, sir. This one is not in District 3. This does come with a favorable recommendation from Planning Commission and is ready for adoption.
Okay, seeing that this is a second reading of an annexation, we will once again open the floor for a public hearing. I will open the floor now. If there's anyone that would like to come speak for or against. Okay, seeing none, we will close the floor for a public hearing. And is there a member of council that would like to move to grant the request for annexation? That's a motion by Councilman Washington. Is there a second? Second by Councilman Hinton. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 7A23 is the second reading of a zoning of approximately 1 acre located south of Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard and east of Hospital Drive with a zoning designation of M1. Ms. Ram.
Yes, sir. This comes with a favorable recommendation from Planning Commission and is ready for adoption.
Okay. And seeing that this is a second reading of this as well, we will open the floor for a public hearing. The floor is open. If there's a member of the audience that would like to come speak for or against this, please do so. Seeing none, we will close the floor for the public hearing. Is there a member of council that would like to move to grant the request for zoning? That's a motion by Councilman Washington. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilwoman Bobo. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 8A1 is the first reading of a permanent resolution authorizing a partial release and termination of easement and right-of-way for Smithfield Gardens. Mr. Davis.
Yes, Mr. President, we would ask that the rules be suspended and the council vote on this tonight if it's acceptable. This is a partial release of easement and right-of-way of Smithfield Gardens. It was designed originally in 1999. 20 years later, they have changed the design somewhat, and so we no longer need this easement and right-of-way.
Okay.
So it's ready for vote. There's no objection by the engineering or by utilities.
And as you stated, you would like to ask for us to move to suspend the rules, to immediately consider this. And I'll just remind everyone to suspend the rules. It has to be a unanimous decision by council. So I will make the motion to suspend the rules in order to immediately consider the permanent resolution authorizing the partial release and termination of easement and right-of-way of Smithfield Gardens. That's in the form of a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilwoman Dykes. All right, we are under suspension of rules. Are there any questions, comments? All right. Ms. Webb?
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. Excuse me, now we are under suspension of rules. And I will make the motion to move to adopt the permanent resolution authorizing a partial release and termination of easement of right-of-way for Smithfield Gardens. That's in the form of a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. Eight B one is a resolution authorizing the Northport Police Department to enter into a sole source contract with Provision Solutions Incorporated. Chief Burton.
That's a grand entrance.
That's right. Yes, sir. This would give us the ability to switch companies with our current vendor. They were bought out, and we vetted 5 other companies, and this one gave us the best deal or best quality for storage and video.
Okay. Is there a member of council that would like to move to approve this resolution?
So moved.
That's a motion by Councilwoman Bobo, second by Councilman Hinton. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. AB two is resolution awarding bid file 21-08 stone and riprap to Civil Works Construction LLC. Ms. Starnes.
Yes, Mr. President, this is an annual bid.
Okay. Anyone have any questions or comments? If not, I will move to adopt the resolution awarding the bid for stone and riprap, bid file 2108 to Civil Works Construction LLC. That's in the form of a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 8B3 is a resolution awarding bid file 21-09 concrete and grout to Bama Concrete. Ms. Starnes.
Yes, sir, this is an annual bid.
Okay. I will move to adopt this resolution. Is there a second?
Second.
By Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. AB4 is a resolution awarding bid file 21-10 drainage pipe to Ferguson Waterworks. Ms. Starnes.
Yes, sir, this is an annual bid. HDPE was the only pipe that was bid on.
Okay. Is there a member of council that would like to move to approve this resolution?
So moved.
Motion by Councilwoman Dykes. Is there a second? Second by Councilman Hinton. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. AB5 is a resolution awarding bid file 21-11 automotive batteries to Northport Auto Supply. Ms. Starnes.
Yes, Mr. President, it's an annual bid.
Okay. Is there a member of council that would like to move to approve this resolution? That's a motion by
Second.
Councilman Washington, second by Councilwoman Dykes. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. AB6 is a resolution awarding bid file 21-12 heavy-duty auto parts to Southland Transportation. Ms. Starnes.
Yes, sir, this is an annual bid.
Okay. Is there a member of council that would like to move to adopt this resolution?
So moved.
All right, that is a motion by Councilman Hinton, second by Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 8B7 is a resolution awarding bid file 21-13 light-duty auto parts to Northport Auto Supply. Ms. Starnes.
Yes, sir, this is an annual bid.
Okay. Member of council that would like to move to adopt this resolution?
So moved.
Motion by Councilwoman Dykes. Is there a second?
Second.
By Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. 8B8 is a resolution awarding bid file 21-14 miscellaneous auto parts to Napa. Ms. Starnes.
Yes, sir, this is an annual bid.
Okay. Is there a member of council that would like to move to adopt this resolution? That's a motion by Councilman Washington. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilwoman Dykes. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo.
Yes.
Councilman Washington.
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton.
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes.
Yes.
President Hogg.
Yes. 8B9 is a resolution awarding bid file 21-15 oil products to W.H. Thomas. Ms. Starnes.
Yes, sir, this is an annual bid.
Okay. Is there a member of council that would like to move to adopt this resolution? That's a motion by Councilman Hinton, second by Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo.
Yes.
Councilman Washington.
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton.
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes.
Yes.
President Hogg.
Yes. 8B10 is a resolution awarding bid file 21-16 pest control to Burnham Hahn. Ms. Starnes.
Yes, sir, annual bid.
All right. Is there a member of council that would like to move to adopt the resolution awarding the bid for pest control bid file 21-16 to Burnham Hahn? That's a motion by Councilman Washington. Is there a second? Second by Councilman Hinton. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo.
Yes.
Councilman Washington.
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton.
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes.
Yes.
President Hogg.
Yes. AB 11 is a resolution authorizing the city administrator to accept the Alabama Power Foundation Gateway Grant. Ms. Tubbs.
Yes, sir. This is a grant that we applied for with Alabama Power Foundation in the amount of $2,500, and we were awarded that grant. It will go towards the welcome sign that we have on Highway 82 and Watermelon Road.
Okay. I will move to adopt this resolution. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilwoman Bobo. Is there any questions or comments? Hearing none. Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo.
Yes.
Councilman Washington.
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton.
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes.
Yes.
President Hogg.
Yes. AB 12 is a resolution declaring an emergency and authorizing an emergency public works contract with Double Diamond Construction Company for sewer repairs. Mr. Webb.
Yes, sir. We had a sewer line damaged by a utility contractor in Greenbrier. We didn't have a spill, but we had to get the repair made as soon as possible.
Okay. Is there a member of council that would like to move to adopt this resolution?
So moved.
That's a motion by Councilwoman Bobo. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Washington. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo.
Yes.
Councilman Washington.
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton.
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes.
Yes.
President Hogg.
Yes. AB 13 is a resolution declaring an emergency and authorizing emergency equipment purchase with Honeycutt Incorporated for replacement pump for Forest Trails Pump Station. Mr. Webb.
Yes, we had a pump failure, and we've not had an overflow, but we do need to purchase this pump to have redundancy.
Okay. Is there a member of council that would like to move to adopt this resolution?
So move.
That is a motion by Councilman Washington. That's second by Councilman Hinton. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo.
Yes.
Councilman Washington.
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton.
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes.
Yes.
President Hogg.
Yes. 8B 14 is a resolution authorizing the city administrator to enter into an agreement for professional services by TTL Incorporated for the City of Northport Northern Bicycle and Pedestrian Master Plan. Ms. Tubbs.
Yes, sir. This will be a bicycle and pedestrian master plan in the northern Northport area, connecting Mitlary Road, the neighborhoods adjacent to, and all of the schools.
Okay.
So moved.
That is a motion by Councilwoman Dykes. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Hinton. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo.
Yes.
Councilman Washington.
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton.
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes.
Yes.
President Hogg.
Yes. Item C is our consent agenda. This ranges from minutes, bill listings, and PO requisitions. Is there a member of council that would like to approve the consent agenda as printed? That's a motion by Councilman Washington. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilwoman Dykes. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo.
Yes.
Councilman Washington.
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton.
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes.
Yes.
President Hogg.
Yes. Item 9 is reports of special committees of council. Is there any member of council that would like to report on their special committees? Okay, hearing none. Item 10 is public hearings. We have none tonight. Item 11 is city administrator's business. Ms.
Yes,
Webb.
sir. I have 3 items to cover tonight. In Finance Committee earlier today, we had a favorable recommendation of a capital budget and plan for this year, and I want to highlight the teamwork that went into that. It'll be presented at council on December the 13th, and I want to highlight that it does include over $600,000 worth of drainage items throughout the city. So, look for that on December the 13th. And then two other items that I want to mention. Our Dickens Downtown Festival in historic downtown Northport will be held December the 7th. And we are inviting everyone to come to a holiday open house here at City Hall on December the 16th at 6 p.m. for caroling, hot chocolate, and cookies with Santa here at Northport City Hall.
Okay, and you said that was December 16th?
Yes, sir.
Have a time already.
6 p.m.
To what time?
9 at the latest.
Okay.
All of us will need to go to bed after that.
All right, so Dickens, December the 7th. The holiday here, December 16th from 6 to 9. And then also the capital budget that will hopefully be adopted on 12/13, which you said included $600,000 worth of drainage studies.
Over 600,000.
Over 600,000. Okay. Thank you. Item 12 is departmental business. We have none. Item 13, mayor and council members' business. The Honorable Mayor Herndon.
Thank you. I know I've said many times, and very happy to, as far as the way Northport is growing, going from the 21st largest city to the 17th largest city, with the annexations of this properties tonight, that, as Dr. John said, are in his district, is going to facilitate even more growth for the great city of Northport. And I expect when the 2030 census comes out, that we'll probably be ranked 13th or 14th largest city in the state. We're growing rapidly, and it's just people want to be in Northport, and I appreciate that.
Thank you, Mayor. District 1, Councilwoman Bobo.
I would just like to offer another round of thank yous to everyone on our staff who has worked for over 5 months on the capital budget plan's inclusion of over $600,000 of items going to correct drainage issues.
Thank you, Councilwoman Bobo. That is accurate. Even though sometimes you don't see things happening, staff is always working hard to address any concerns or any issues that there may be in the city of Northport. So very good to commend them on a job well done of making sure that this is put to the forefront and working hard over the past 5 months to do so. District 2, Councilman Washington.
Yes, sir. I'd like to invite anybody and everybody out on November 23rd at the Rob Harris Community Center. Plates of Love. We could be giving out plates from 12 until it's gone. We're probably prepared for about 200. So if you know anybody in need or any elders out there, just let us know. Bring them through. And everybody's welcome. And also just look out for the ones during this Thanksgiving holiday. So y'all have a happy Thanksgiving.
All right. Thank you. District 3, Pro Tem Hinton.
I'd like to echo Bobo's comments about our staff and how hard they work. It's not on any particular issue, but just every day they are working so hard. I thank our administrator as well, because we're really making progress. Drainage issues, certainly in District 3, we've had our share, and still have a lot of concerns. And to have a capital budget of over $600,000 related to drainage issues, very important in our district. Thank y'all very much.
Okay, District 4, Councilwoman Dykes.
Mr. R.G. Lewis gives me a hard time about Christmas. And if you can tell, we have really gotten into the Christmas spirit around here, even though there are some Grinches around here, Mr. Lewis. But I just want to thank everybody that worked to get these decorations up and done. Glenda, Kim, Brooke, Tara, and Julie really worked hard to get these. They created them. I sat and moved a ladder, but they created them, and it's pretty incredible that the creativity that they have. So I just want to thank them and RG for bringing his pebble.
Thank you. I don't have anything specific for District 5, but I do want to bring out something that I think is important for everyone on the council. And in January, I know we're skipping ahead a little bit, but we normally meet the first and third Mondays of the month. The first Monday of the month is January 3rd. There's no issue on that, but there is an issue on the third Monday of the month because it is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and that is on the 17th. Luckily in January, there's 5 Mondays in the month. So what I would hope is that I could recommend to council that we keep the first meeting on January the 3rd, and we move our regularly scheduled second meeting from the third Monday to the 4th, which will be on the 24th. That would be our committee days. That would be our normal council meeting as well. To do that, we would have to have a vote of council. Is anyone opposed to that? If not, can we vote on that tonight to allow staff to plan accordingly, since we're only meeting one time in December? Y'all okay with that? Okay. So I'm going to make a motion that we continue with our regularly scheduled council meeting on Monday, January 3rd, but the only one that we're going to move is the 17th because of Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and we move that to the 24th. Our committee days will begin that day, and then we will also have our council meeting that evening at 5:30 on the 24th. And that is the form of a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Okay. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, Ms. Webb.
Councilwoman Bobo?
Yes.
Councilman Washington?
Yes.
Pro Tem Hinton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dykes?
Yes.
President Hogg?
Yes. And besides that, I do not have any other information tonight, but I do want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. And as Councilman Washington said earlier, please be mindful of those that are in need at this time, and do whatever you can to assist. So thank you, everyone, for being here. With that being said, I will make the motion to adjourn. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilwoman Bobo. All in favor say yes.
Yes.
Yes. All opposed, same sign. We are adjourned. Thank you for coming.